welcome or welcome back to another video. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are returning, hey friend. So today we are finally putting our watermelon in our soil. I'm so excited. So for the next few days, we actually gonna have an overcast. As y'all can see, we don't really have any sun out, so that's why I decided to just go ahead and put it in the soil. So I do have something on the way just in case the sun does come out. It'll be here Monday, but in the interim I have that mesh cover that kind of helps block the sunlight. So just in case if the sun do decide, hey, I want to say peekaboo, we got something for it. So we're gonna go ahead on and get started. As y'all can see, I don't have my Dollar General gloves no more. I got me some dishwashing gloves, but these gonna work. So I needed something that's kind of cover up my arms, as well as my hands, and also something that was able for me to get wet, because in the last video y'all seen that I was getting my Dollar General gloves wet, and yeah, I had to keep on changing them. So because of that, I got these for $3 from Walmart. So we're gonna go ahead on and get this soil mixed up. I already had this bed prepped, but I did add some more soil and some more mushroom compost. It's the correct temperature. As y'all know, y'all soil is supposed to be moist if you're putting I'm sorry, not moist, but a certain temperature if you're putting your seedlings down in there. So the soil is already nice and warm and it's good to go. We're gonna mix it up. And I guess I should tell y'all what all we have in here. We got mushroom compost, our raised and potting mix, also a little bit of fertilizer, some blood meal, earthworm castings, and bone meal. That is what's in our beautiful bed. And this is actually one of those beds that I added some orange peels to as well a while ago. And this is basically an example of what it breaks down and start looking like. This was in here for probably about a week and a half to 2 weeks, and it's, you know, broken down. So that just to give y'all an idea of what happens to the orange peels once you add them to your soil. So the plan is, we got a trellis, of course. The trellis is gonna go over like that, and y'all will see it in this video. So I want to put at least 3 seedlings on each side, but I do want to direct sow watermelon seedlings. I don't know, like I always tell y'all to make sure y'all follow my shorts because y'all get real-time information. I do plan on direct sowing some crimson sweet watermelon seedlings probably next week, because I want to make sure that the temperatures outside is good and we're good to go on that. So I do want to lay a spot for that as well. So to give y'all an idea, I'm just make a hole to kind of space it out. Y'all want to make sure y'all have enough space in between your watermelons to make sure that they have enough room to grow. Somebody did tell me to just not use a trellis and let them, you know, run wild, but I don't feel like my bed is big enough in order for me to do that. It sounds like an amazing idea, but I just don't think my bed is big enough for that. So I need some type of control. Okay, that's good. And here are our beautiful seedlings. Oh, no. But yeah, this one looks the best out of all of them. It has more true leaves than all of them, and it just looks really, really good. So we're gonna go ahead, pop these out, and get them put down in there. And I did break one of these leaves on here, y'all, and y'all will see that in 1 second once I take it out. Gotta be very gentle. Very, very gentle. Look at that. They told me watermelon really don't like to be transplanted, but we're gonna see how she does. I like the smell stuff, y'all. It smells good. I mean, it don't really smell like nothing. So let's. And as y'all can see, I have a little discoloration on this leaf because I put it out in the sun in like the direct sunlight, and it ended up burning that leaf. That's what somebody told me, that's the reason why. And another reason for that could be you overwatering or underwatering your seedling. But I think mine is because I had it in that direct sunlight too soon. Look at her. And this slot actually has 2 seedlings. So we're gonna split them up. The roots on this one not as strong as the other one. So I'm a little bit on the fence with this one because as y'all, all of these got put down at the same time. So as y'all can see, this one is not as far along as this one is. So I'm almost leaning towards just, I might put it right here just to see what it does, but I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Oh wait, it got, look at this. It has roots growing right here too. So you know what? We ain't gonna count this one out yet. I'm gonna make a little spot right here for it and see what it does.
That's gonna be the one that probably show up and show out.
Yeah, you're right. Just like my cantaloupe, I thought it wasn't gonna do nothing. So yeah.
Got that little filler right there.
Yeah. And the roots on this one, as y'all can see, a lot more roots on this one. So we're gonna go ahead on and put this one in this spot here. I think that's good. And then, so on this one, y'all, when I was bringing it back inside yesterday, I did break the leaf. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Oh wow, look at this one. The roots on this one. And like I said, this is the one with the broken leaf. It's right here. But I'm gonna still put it in there and see what she does. I want us to have plenty of watermelon. Because I told y'all I don't want to have to go to the store for no watermelon. We like watermelon, so. And don't let us have a little tahini on it.
They don't know nothing about that tahini.
They don't know nothing about that tahini.
They don't know nothing about that tahini on that watermelon. Putting tahini on watermelon just changed the whole game.
Uh-huh.
How the watermelon tastes.
Who put you on that, baby?
I had seen it, I had read up on it.
You ain't read up on nothing. There you go.
Nah, you put me on that. I ain't know nothing about it. I thought you was crazy at first.
Yeah. This is what the roots look like on this. It's really amazing, y'all, how the roots is like coming out from the sides, as y'all can see. So we're gonna see it.
Oh yeah, they're coming from the sides there.
So the roots is coming all around it. So we're gonna put this one down right here.
Look like little spikes.
I know, right? Yeah. Okay.
So this the watermelon right here.
From the bed.
From the bed.
Yes. He gonna bring that bed up every time because he wants y'all to know that when he lose, he owe me $20.
So we supposed to be eating off of these by the 4th of July.
Friday, July 4th.
Oh, it's on a Friday this year?
And it is. Yep. And then I have another one that's like all by its lonesome. I'm gonna add this one here too. And then I'll still have like 2 spots for the ones that I plan on direct sowing. Cause this one right here, this is my, if y'all been paying attention on my shorts, as I always say, this is the one that I added the aloe vera to. And my other one over there, you'll pass me that one, baby.
This one?
Yeah. This one not gonna make it, y'all. This one not gonna make it from my experiment. I was wrong for putting this in some soil anyways. So I already know it's not gonna do anything. As y'all can see, like it's thin, brittle, like, see, I just pulled it right out.
Yeah, guys. Hey, Team Turbo Tony for the watermelon bit.
Why you keep bringing that bed up? Cause this one seedling didn't make it. Y'all, he took a peek. His cheeks just rosy red. Cause he just know he about to win the bet. Shoot, I'm so confident I'm willing to up the ante on him.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you bad. How bad you really are?
We can put 50 on it.
Alright.
I want, hey.
Well, when I take these gloves off, I'm gonna be shaking.
Hey. We on camera.
Them folks know what it is.
Them folks see now $50 now. I want my $50.
I ain't gonna renege. That's gonna be you. Talking about
I don't want to see all that. I don't want to hear all that. Babe, what's yours is mine.
No, I don't want you to say that.
Mm-mm.
I don't want you saying that.
You know,
it almost look like this watermelon seedling is different from these. Or am I tripping, y'all?
You said that one different.
Yeah. Fun fact, I did get my seedlings mixed up.
You saying this one right here different?
Yeah. That one looked different from like this one. Or am I tripping?
Yeah, this one's small as hell.
No. I'm saying like the actual overall seedling looks different to me.
Oh.
I don't know if these are sugar baby watermelons or Jubilee. If y'all familiar with watermelons, y'all let me know what y'all think it is. But I did, like I said, get my seeds mixed up when I was putting these down. So I'm not sure which one it is. And I'm going to just leave this one in here because I don't want it to take up space just in case if it don't make it. So this, like I said, is our little experiment.
That's the one with the aloe vera in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So this is what we have. I think it looks so freaking pretty. Look at them, the little seedlings just poking out. And this would be my direct sow spot, and this would be a direct sow spot. Hopefully I'm not overcrowding this bed.
So, direct sow spot right here?
Right here. And direct sow spot right here.
Right there, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like I said, I'm going to do that after we get rid of that rain next week. On the forecast, it says it's going to rain, then it stops saying it's going to rain, then it says it's going to rain. So, I don't know what it's going to do. I'm just paying attention to the forecast. And once it get like nice and warm outside, probably around May 7th, I'll put those direct sow those in the ground to see if it really makes a difference. If it's better to direct sow them or if it's better to start them as seedlings. And like I said, a lot of people saying it's better to just direct sow. So we'll see. We'll compare them.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so we're gonna put this back here, and y'all already know I'm gonna add my favorite thing.
What's that? Oh, that blood meal?
No.
Hold on. Let me guess.
What you always talking about? That you don't like?
Not the blood meal. What I don't like?
Yes, you don't like the look of.
Oh, the straw.
Yes.
The straw. Oh, excuse my language, guys.
The darn straw.
The darn straw.
Yep. I'm gonna add that to this around.
I don't think the straw is compatible like the watermelon light straw.
It's compatible. The reason why is because watermelon loves water, and when we water these plants, it helps retain the moisture. So we're gonna add that to this. Look, you can choose between that or some leaves. Which one you prefer?
Put the straw in there.
Yeah, there we go. I knew you was gonna choose the straw. Why you don't like the leaves?
I ain't gonna say I don't like them. It's just the straw looks better than the leaves to me.
Yeah.
But the mulch looks better than both of them.
Yeah. To me, the leaves are easier to lay down because they're smaller than this.
Oh, guys, while she's doing that, hey, I just want to say I really enjoy reading y'all comments. I don't really respond, but trust me, I see them and I read them. And you guys have a lot of good feedback, a lot of good information, a lot of good tips.
Yeah.
All that good stuff. So we really appreciate it.
Once I'm out of this, these pine needles, I'm gonna get the one I seen at Tractor Supply because it's easier to lay than this. So
get the what? Different straw.
yes, it's a different one. It's like it's more fine and it's easier to lay. Cause that's the only thing I don't like about it. This is laying it down.
And you said you don't like how prickly that is.
Speaking of prickly, my new gloves making it where I don't even feel the prickliness of it. So
your new dishwashing gloves.
My new dishwashing gloves. They my gardening gloves now. But they did have them in the gardening section, so I was like, oh, these must be meant for me. They was called glam gloves.
So yeah, people probably use them as
for gardening.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming.
That bothers me being able to see that cardboard, so I probably end up cutting that.
Oh, that cardboard on the end right there.
Make it look a little ghetto. Yes, baby, the plants is still gonna be able to grow.
Man.
'Cause I know you thinking it.
What them strawberries over there doing?
None yet. You know we ain't changed it since. I mean, we only changed it yesterday. You is messy.
I was just checking on them.
You know it just happened yesterday. I'm excited to see the difference in growth for these from compared to them being in the garage to being transplanted out here now. So I'm definitely excited to see that. Like if it's a difference as far as is it growing faster, or will it deal with will it shock the plants, or will they just do good? Now, I've been holding out to put these out, but I was like, you know what? Let's just go on and do it. Cause I do not want to mess them up. It's something about being able to see what you grow from a seed opposed to buying a starter plant. So it's a lot more. It feels a lot more rewarding. Being able to actually start something from a tiny seed and it turns into something like this, you know, and knowing that you're going to be able to get a watermelon from a tiny seed, like it's still mind blowing to me. Like it really is. Yeah, I think that's good, y'all. Like I said, I just got a light layer of it over it. And it's kind of camouflaging that cardboard now, so I'm good with that. We're just going to water this in, and we're going to be okay. Because I'm going to add quite a bit of water to this, I'm not going to use my last little bit of rainwater. I'm going to just put the water hose on this and call it a day, and then we're gonna work on that trellis and see how we can set it up, and hopefully it work right for this bed. Really just trying not to get the leaves wet. Okay, I think that's good. I got a little bit of water on the leaves, but I feel like it's good. And a couple of people asked me about the drainage on this bed, and to me it actually drains pretty good. All three of these beds, they drain good. These got watered earlier, and as y'all can see, the water just drains out from the side. You know, they were worried because it's on that concrete, and as y'all can see right there, the water's starting to drain out right there from just watering it. So the drainage is pretty good on it. And this is our trellis. I don't want to show our address, so I'm gonna just open this up, because as y'all can see, I ain't opened it up yet.
You need them scissors? Oh, okay.
And I don't know if this video gonna get dropped first or the video of us redoing that pepper bed gonna drop first. But that pepper bed is getting done today too. It's gonna be on a separate video though. Oh Lord.
Ain't gonna be nothing to it.
Oh, it come with some little gloves. Okay.
I like them.
You like these?
I'm pretty dope there. I like the color.
Mm-hmm.
Colors. Oh, you finna put them on, huh?
It is. Okay, I like the material.
Oh yeah, these mine here, cool.
They yours?
Nah, that's all you.
You can use them, baby. Oh yeah, nice and snug.
Yeah, that material is pretty dope.
I think this is the right. This is on the right hand.
That material pretty cool.
And I did get this off Amazon as well. So I'll put the link in the description just in case if y'all wanna, get y'all one. Pay for it with my own money, not sponsored or nothing like that. So we'll see how it looks first, and then we'll let y'all know if it's worth buying or not.
You want them to see you putting it together on camera?
They don't have to see me putting it together because that'll be a long little stretch. So I guess I'll get back with y'all after
we get it set up. This
together. Yeah, once it's set up. And if y'all like seeing me like put the things together, leave it in the comments and I'll start leaving it on there. But for the sake of this video, we're just gonna go ahead on and wait, and I'll be back with y'all once we're done putting this together. Okay, y'all, so we're back. As y'all can see, we did I put the trellis together, but not all the way. And it was very, very simple. I will say this though, I noticed that this trellis is not made for watermelon, so the netting for it is very, very thin and it's poorly made. It's really made for like cucumbers, smaller plants or smaller vegetables. So with that being said, we're actually going to add our own netting to this, something that's thicker and more sturdy to hold the watermelon with. We're going to keep this on here, but we're not going to use the rest of it. And I'm not going to put the link to this in the description because I really don't care for it, even for growing cucumbers. But since I bought it, I'm going to go ahead on and use it to see how it does. And yeah, I do want to give y'all, that's it for this right here. I do want to give y'all an update on this bed here, because I know y'all remember the other video when I took this tomato plant out. A lot of y'all was telling me, hey, you don't have to remove the tomato plant. You could have left the tomato plant in there and just added some more soil to it. So I know for future references that we do not have to remove the tomato plant in order to add extra soil. All we got to do is build the soil up on the actual stem of the plant. So the copper tape, the sluggo, and the pine needle, I'm not sure which was more effective for this or if everything like played a part all together, but I haven't seen any slugs on my plants. The damage that y'all do see on these little plants is from when the slugs had came before, and as y'all can see, these leaves need to be pruned off. So I'm gonna just pull these off. And when you are harvesting your romaine lettuce, you always want to pull the leaves from the bottom first, and you don't want to let them get over ripe like this is. So I definitely got to make a habit of basically harvesting my stuff, because I actually got stuff to harvest whether I like it or not. So even though I don't plan on eating any lettuce, still make sure that you're harvesting your stuff so it's not going to waste, because now this is a waste. Outside of it having a little slug damage on it, it also got overripe, so it lost its color. But yeah, like I said, it worked. The little hack worked. And as y'all can see, our basil is growing back. Someone did tell me that the basil was going to grow back fluffier, more bushier, and that's exactly what it's doing. So I'm glad I didn't throw this out like I initially was going to do. But yeah, everything is coming along good, and I did add some Swiss chard to this. I actually got this from the nursery that I went to, that I showed y'all in the short form video. So it looks really good. And my plans is I'm gonna start some more seeds indoors, and I'm gonna add another form of lettuce here and another form of lettuce here, because like I told y'all in the other video, I want my stuff to look full and girthy. So I feel like I got enough space to add that in. And we're gonna leave our lavender, because our lavender is just beautiful to look at, and it's also good to harvest. And yeah, I think that's the update for this bed. We're gonna go ahead on and wrap this video on up, because we actually about to start another video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and as I always say, if you made it to the end of this video, please leave the little leaf emoji to let me know that you made it. Also, let me know what zone you are gardening from, if you're into gardening, and what's your favorite thing to grow. Love y'all, and I thank y'all for y'all support.